Alrighty, let's get right to it. Today's video, if you haven't looked at the title, which would be kind of weird. I mean, like, why would you click on a video without looking at the title? I don't know. Anyways, today's video is about recognizing fake cards, which is actually a huge problem for Pokemon collectors because a fake card just isn't worth as much as a real one. But fortunately, there are a lot of ways to find out if your cards are fake. So first off here, I've got these beautiful full arts. Like, these are fantastic cards, but they're fake. And one really good way to notice and tell if a card is fake is look, this one is real. And you can see this texture it's got, these lines. Compared to this, you can see this is just smooth and flat. There's no texture there. So that's how I know this is fake and this is real. Most fake cards don't have that texture. Another way that is very helpful is look right here. This fake card, look at the little star. You can see it is just kind of white, it's just kind of there. Now if we take this real card here and look at the two stars. This card star, it's shiny. It's shiny like the rest of the card. It reflects light. This other one, it's just flat and plain. It doesn't have any shine to it. And so that's one way to tell that this is fake. Another indicator that is good to use is actually card height. Not all fake cards are the right height. So we've got this real Mewtwo here and this fake Heracross. And when you line them up, you'll notice that the Heracross is just a little bit shorter. We've got the bottom lined up, but the top doesn't match up. That's one way to notice that this card is fake. Another way for telling that cards are fake are comparing duplicates. I thought I had two Machamps, but really only one of them was real. If you look at this one is a lighter gray color compared to this one being a dark blue. It's clear that they aren't colored the same, and a lot of fakes will be like that. They'll be darker, deeper colors like that. Another thing about fake cards and color is actually the back of the card. Fakes don't have the same coloring as real cards. If you look at the back here, this is a real energy and the fake Machamp. You can see that this is a darker, deeper blue, whereas this one is kind of like a faded gray blue. A lot of the fakes will have different colors on the back. A lot of the time you can see the fakes. Even the fakes, there's variety among the different blues. You can see right here, it's harder to see on camera, but these are not the same blues. It's super inconsistent with the fakes. So, of course, we've got our ways to find out whether like these nice cards are fake. But we also run into a lot of normal cards that are fake. So it's important to be able to tell, find ways to tell that they're real or if they're not. So the first type of fake normal card we've got are these paperish / cardboard. You can feel most of them. It's obvious that they're more cardboard or paper. This one is super flimsy. You can even check the corner right here and see that it's obviously got cardboard inside. The thing is, with real Pokemon cards, they have 3 layers. They have the front, they have the back, and then in the middle there's a black layer. So if you were to cut into a fake card, you'd be able to tell that that layer isn't there. Whereas if you cut into a real card, you can see it. Most of the time though, you're not going to want to cut or rip your card just in case it is real, so that's not always the best way to go about it. Another type of fake normal card is the glossy card. It's just, you can see that it's very shiny and you feel it feels just like photograph paper. It's just smooth and shiny on both sides. Whereas compared to the normal cards, that it's not nearly as shiny and it's just got that basic card feel. My final fake card I want to show is this one. It was actually really hard for me to tell that this was a fake, but as I got a closer look at it, I realized that there were some telltale signs. First of all, the feel of it is very rubbery. It just kind of feels weird and extra thick. And compared to a normal reverse, you can see it actually looks quite convincing. But upon closer inspection, you can see it's got these little puckers just all over it, even on the picture. It's just, something just isn't quite right. And then where it is peeling here, you can see it clearly doesn't have that black inner layer. It's just got a few layers actually of this more white. So that card is a fake. So of course there are other ways that you can tell whether cards are real or fake, but it's just, there are a lot of things that you can notice. So it's important to check your cards because, you know, when you're trading and stuff, you don't want to trade somebody a fake or get a trade where you end up getting the fake. I wish you guys the best of luck in finding real Pokemon cards and getting rid of those fakes. And I wish you luck in any of your other endeavors, especially if they're quests. Because, like, once again, if you're going on a quest, that's really cool. You should comment because, like, I don't know, that just makes me feel, like, awesome. Because, like, if somebody watching my video is going on a quest, that would just be really cool. Anyways, that's all for today.